How do you fix a file not found error in ENOENT? Imagine trying to open a file and getting a message that says it cannot be found. That's what a file not found error, also known as ENOENT, is all about. It pops up when your program looks for a file or folder that isn't where it expects it to be. This can happen during runtime, which is when your program is running, or during the process of troubleshooting errors. It's a common issue but easy to fix once you understand what's going wrong. First, check the file or directory path you are using. Make sure the spelling is correct, including uppercase and lowercase letters, because some systems are case-sensitive. Also, verify if you are using a relative path, which depends on your current directory, or an absolute path that points to a specific location. For example, running a command from the wrong folder can cause ENOENT errors because the files aren't in the expected place. Always run commands from the right directory, where the files are stored. Next, confirm that the file or folder actually exists at the location you are pointing to. Sometimes files get moved or deleted, especially if you are working on a shared project or using version control. If the file is missing, restore it from a backup or recreate it if needed. If you are installing dependencies or modules, check if they installed correctly. Missing or corrupted dependencies often cause ENOENT errors during installation or runtime. If you're using a package manager like npm or yarn, try deleting the folder called node modules, which contains all the installed modules. Then clear the cache with commands like npm cache clean force. After that, run npm install or yarn install again. This process downloads all the necessary files fresh and can fix missing or corrupted files. Sometimes, symbolic links or virtual environments cause issues. For example, in Python virtual environments, if the linked files or executables are missing due to an upgrade or cleanup, you might see ENOENT errors. Recreating the virtual environment or fixing the symlinks can solve this. Permissions can also be a problem. If the file exists but your user account or process doesn't have read or write access, the system might report it as missing. Check the permissions and ensure your user has the right access rights. Temporary or cache files can sometimes cause problems too. Clearing caches or deleting temporary folders can remove stale files that cause ENOENT errors. For example, deleting cache folders like VED or similar in your project can help. Restart the process after cleaning up. If you are using version control tools like Git, commands such as git clean fdx can remove untracked files that might be causing conflicts. Use this carefully because it deletes files not committed to your repository. Make sure your environment variables and configuration files point to the correct paths. For instance, if you recently upgraded Python, the path to the executable might be outdated, leading to ENOENT errors when trying to spawn Python processes. Updating these paths can fix the issue. Finally, if a specific file is missing, like a configuration file or resource file, creating or restoring it can resolve the error. For example, missing configuration files like vite, config, JS in a Vite project can cause ENOENT errors. Restoring these files from backups or creating new ones based on the project's needs can fix the problem. When you encounter an ENOENT error, start by identifying which file or directory is missing. Check if it exists at the specified location and if the path is correct. Rebuild dependencies, clear caches, and verify permissions. Always operate in the right directory and ensure your environment setup matches what your program expects. Fixing these issues step by step will help you resolve file not found errors quickly and keep your projects running smoothly.